Good day! We are here to present our research entitled Reading Competency and Academic Performance of Learners Under Distance Learning Modalities. Global pandemic brought changes in many aspects of humans' lives, and education was not spared on it. Despite the teaching learning process was limited to distance learning modalities for almost 2 years, Department of Education Secretary Leonor S. Briones stood firm that education must continue. Reading skills and academic performance were two of great concerns of all stakeholders if learners could develop these in spite of the situation. The rationale of the study is to determine the reading competency of learners under distance learning and correlate to their achievement level, and to give vital information for school's SPARK program, and lastly, to retool the school's class assessment and evaluation. We sought to answer the following questions. First, what is the level of competency of the learners under printed modular and online distance learning modalities in terms of mean scores in oral reading, silent reading, and overall reading competency? And the second one, what is the academic performance of the learners under printed modular and online distance learning modalities in terms of mean grades in learning areas? Third one, is there any significant difference between the level of competency of the learners under printed modular and online distance learning modalities in terms of oral reading, silent reading, and overall reading competency? Fourth, is there any significant difference between the academic performance of the learners under printed modular and online distance learning modalities in terms of mean grades in all subject areas? Next, is there any significant relationship between the reading competency in Filipino and academic performance of the learners in Filipino, Araling Panlipunan, and Edukasyon sa Pagpapakatao? And the last one, is there any significant relationship between the reading competency in English and academic performance of the learners in English, mathematics, science, technology and livelihood education, music, arts, and physical education?
The study was conducted in Lumir Integrated National High School from July to September 2022 and was participated by 92 grade 7 students from school year 2021-2022. The researchers used quantitative research design, particularly the comparative and correlative research designs. These used the purposive and random sampling techniques to identify the participants of the study. To collect the data, letters of approval were given to the school heads, advisors, guardians, and learners. Learners' score reading competency levels were requested from SPARK coordinator, and their second quarter grades were asked from the advisors. The data were subjected in statistical treatments.
It was found out that learners from PMDL were instructional readers, while the learners from online distance learning modality were independent readers in Filipino, but both groups were classified as instructional readers in English. This means that they still needed assistance in reading and comprehending English. There is significant difference between the mean grades of PMDL and ODL students in all subjects, in which the ODL students had higher mean grades. This proves that the students under ODL modality perform better in all subjects compared to the other group. However, the study revealed that there was no sufficient evidence of significant relationship between the learner's reading competency and academic performance in some subjects under the circumstances of distance learning, except in Araling Panlipunan, TLE, and mathematics. The researchers recommend that the school and teachers may come up with different programs and strategies to improve the learner's reading competency and academic performance despite of distance learning with improved and continued assessment mechanisms. The researchers plan to disseminate the results of the study through LAC, FGD, and research conferences. This may be used for school retooling of reading and intervention programs.
These are the references. The cost estimates amount to 2,840 pesos. Thank you and God bless you all.